This is a really long vlog, the longest vlog that I've made, and I'm trying to answer all of your questions as best as I can. So I'm gonna start with the most asked questions and then go all the way down to the least asked questions and then just some of the really random ones. And then what do my parents think about Pakistan? To be honest, all my family and friends were pretty concerned about me traveling here.
In the United States, the media tells me, hey, don't go to Pakistan because they're gonna kill you. I was like, are you kidding me?
But definitely now that I'm started producing this content, they've definitely shifted their mindset for sure. Okay, so really big one is food in Pakistan. What's my favorite dish? Favorite two dishes for sure are like saji and then helwa puri. And then of course like lassi is really good, and then yeah, I would say those are some really good ones. As far as the spiciest stuff, to be honest, I can eat a lot of spicy. I lived in China for a couple of years, and so like their food is like absurdly spicy, especially in the western part of China, like ridiculously spicy. Biggest difference about Pakistan and the United States, the southern part of the United States is known as Southern hospitality. That being said, it's nothing on Pakistani hospitality. Like people go way out of their way to provide hospitality. I think that's one of the biggest differences that I've seen between Pakistan and the United States, and really Pakistan and anywhere else. So keep it up, Pakistan. What's your favorite place in Pakistan? That's a good question. I don't have one. Ask me that question in a year after I've traveled most of Pakistan. I'll get back to you. Now this is my favorite question from the Q&A, so take a second to read this. I believe that if Pakistan continues on the path it is now, especially with tourism going to increase in the next 1 to 2 years, I think that jobs are actually going to expand significantly. And I think this is also due to the fact that you have the China-Pakistan agreement. I think that's going to tremendously boost the economy. So as of right now, yes, it's hard in Pakistan for sure, but I do think that is going to improve. I think we'll see it improve with the tourism in the next couple of years, and then in the next 5 or 10 years, I think it'll boom because of the China-Pakistan agreement. Do I still want to become a journalist, especially now that the vlogging has taken off? I love storytelling and I love documentary, like filmmaking, all of this stuff. Really, I just want to show how the world is entirely as it is, right? And journalism was a huge way to do that, right? What I did instead is I found that there was this huge niche in the vlogging world. While I'm not a journalist, I can still tell stories truthfully through the means of vlogging. So I will continue vlogging as long as I can and be able to tell stories truthfully. I wouldn't say that my plans to be a journalist have changed. I think just the way that I tell stories has changed, if that makes sense. The Western world needs to see how Pakistan actually is, right? As of right now, the fan base is predominantly South Asian, and that's not a whole lot of Western viewers, right? What I do plan to do is I will be planning to collab with YouTubers, social media influencers that are in the West that have a predominantly Western influence in the upcoming months. And I think when the rickshaw thing actually starts happening, I'm looking forward to collaborating with a lot of Westerners with that. And the reason is because when I start collaborating with them, we'll be able to pull that Western audience into Pakistan, and that's when the views of Pakistan will start to change. So I will not be doing it alone. I will be doing it with a lot of other YouTubers and social media influencers. Can I collab with Eva Zubek? I think we just did that. And also, can we collab with other Pakistani YouTubers like Muru? I think we did that already. Stay tuned for more awesome collabs though, actually.
Alex Shan, Urdu bol raha hai. Bolo Alex.
So here are the really cool ones. These are the random comments, and these are gonna be really fun. So we're gonna do these rapid fire. So do I really like Pakistan from the heart? Definitely. I really do. I think Pakistan has a lot of potential. Do I love cooking? What's the story behind it? I grew up cooking, baking, all that stuff. I used to manage a bed and breakfast and cook all sorts of Southern style cooking is my favorite. How am I managing my health in Pakistan? Not very well, to be honest. My schedule is really bad. My sleep schedule is even worse. I don't eat like I should, but it is really fun. How do I think about the internet in Pakistan so far? When it's not load shedding, it's pretty good, especially in the big cities. It's really good. Problems that I face vlogging here, I typically ask questions later and just do it first. So that being said, sometimes that has gotten me into trouble. Like when I first got to Pakistan, the police stopped me for vlogging. Since then, it's only been 1 or 2 times when people are like, hey, what are you actually doing? Yeah, but predominantly it's just go shoot and then leave, and then not really hadn't faced any issues so far. Hi Alexander, give me a shout out on your video. No, just kidding. What made me fall in love with vlogging? I love storytelling. Visual storytelling is awesome. Yeah, it's really cool. And sometimes I have these really cool adventures that people like to see. When will I visit Beijing again? Check out the vlog if you haven't. It's like 4 minutes long. It's really fun. No plans yet, but I did live there for 2 years and it was really fun. Biggest fear, honest to God, my girlfriend can attest to this, but I'm afraid of the dark. Like actually afraid of the dark. it's bad, really further there. Next destination after Pakistan, I don't know. I like the idea of Iran. I'd like to learn Persian. Farsi would be this beautiful, beautiful language, and I hear the country is really epic. When did I figure out I want to be a photographer? It's really just like the visual storytelling stuff, so I've been doing that for a while. I don't think it was like one decisive moment though. Do I watch WWE? I do not. I have seen one in real life though, that was pretty cool. But yeah, no, I'm not watching it. Are there any areas to avoid? Not that I know of. I think some of the border areas between Pakistan and Afghanistan, people have told me like not to avoid. I have not done a Pashtun dance yet. Haven't been to a masjid. Been to a lot. Don't have a favorite city. Favorite food we already talked about. Do I consider anyone here family? Yes. Bilal, if you're watching this is for you. You're a stud. For anybody who doesn't know Bilal, it's okay. Bilal is like the mastermind behind like all the social media's PR stuff. He's awesome. Biggest misconception behind Pakistan is that not everybody here is a terrorist. Surprise? I will buy a Sherwar kameez eventually, and I want to buy like a blue one, like a nice one, not like an everyday, like a nice one though. That'll be a thing. But who's my first crush? I don't know that. Don't know the answer to this. I have no idea. I don't know how to answer this question. If I had an opportunity to stay in Pakistan, would I? I don't stay anywhere really for very long at all. Actually, you can see that through a lot of my videos as like I travel a lot. I've been sold to traveling for the last 10 years. So yeah, I like Pakistan, but I gotta travel. You know, you look and sound a lot like Tanner Fox. So I don't know who Tanner Fox is. Let's find out. Well, I guess if I look as good as him, then I guess that's a compliment. Is the overall experience with people the same no matter where you've been? I've only been to 3 cities, Islamabad, Pindi, and Lahore. And as far as that's concerned, then yes, definitely everybody's the same. If the government of Pakistan makes you a tourism minister of Pakistan, will you accept the offer? The answer is no. I don't mess around with government stuff, but I think consulting would be pretty fun. If I get $1 million when I stay in Pakistan, what would I do with it? Honestly, realistically speaking, 100,000 of that would go back into promoting Pakistan's talent, like the artists, filmmakers, all that stuff. The other 900,000, it's a big on my priority list, is the Basha Dam. If you haven't heard about it, check it out. Water is a huge priority for me, especially in this visit. Can I sing in Urdu, Dildo Pakistan? Wait for it. This one's gonna be good. That was my childhood. What things made me happy? We were outdoors a lot of the time. We didn't have a TV growing up. We were outside a lot. So I got in a lot of trouble with my siblings. That was pretty fun. What was my first reaction when I came to Pakistan? Honestly, real reaction, you guys drive on the wrong side of the road. I mean, come on, nothing prepared me for that. What is the purpose of life? Be good to other people, man. What country do I like the most? Every country has like its pros and cons. Don't have a favorite country. I don't have a favorite culture. Each one has really cool parts. And as far as hospitality, honestly, like Pakistan's like gotta be it. The worst thing that happened in Pakistan. That's a good question. I don't know. I really haven't had anything bad happen to me yet so far. More food tasting, yeah, definitely, that's coming. Wait for Karachi. Which number is Pakistan on the list of countries that I visited? I don't remember. I think between like 13 and 14, 15 maybe. I don't travel to a whole lot of countries. I just end up staying there. What camera do I use for vlogging? The Sony a7R III. I don't necessarily recommend it. I think I'm actually gonna get a GoPro 7 and put a microphone on it. Those are pretty cool. Okay, so Pakistan does have a universal appeal for it, especially for the northern areas. How do I find the security in Pakistan? Yeah, really good. I had no complaints and I totally feel safe, so I've yet to experience otherwise. Apart from Pakistan, which country have I visited specifically for vlogging? I think it's just Pakistan. Like I've done vlogging like on the side as a hobby, but this is the first time where it's actually like dedicated in Pakistan to vlogging. So that's it. It's Jojo from Living the Dream, my friend. Jojo, if you're watching this, will you be my friend? I think Jojo is awesome. If you don't know about his channel, check out his channel. The dude's crazy. He's trying to hitchhike around the world and he's doing it. So it's awesome. And I'm looking forward to collabing with him, hopefully someday. Where did I learn to speak Pashto? I don't speak Pashto, really. I speak a few phrases and then transition into Urdu. Poor Urdu, by the way. Have you been flirted on by a Pakistani chick or did a Pakistani chick try to take you out? Yes. What is your name? Maybe you should watch my vlogs. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of College Free. My name is Alexander. Alexander. Who am I? This is really deep. I have no idea. Thanks so much for watching this super long vlog. If you have any other questions other than these, feel free to put them in the comments below and I'll have to do my best to answer them. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and live hard and stay awesome. really, really great. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and live hard and stay awesome.